Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing today? That's awesome. That's what I want to hear. All right. Today, we're talking about a very interesting subject, artificial intelligence. I'm going to break this down into 3 chapters. Chapters 1, we're going to talk about AI girlfriends. Then we're going to talk about the Apple Vision Pro. Then we're going to talk about artificial intelligence, SORA. Okay, so let's get right into it because I want to keep this as compact and put it into one video. I know I can do a separate video for each topic, but I think I can get it into one video. Get it down to 30 minutes, quick, fast, to the point. The first subject is AI girlfriends. I've been hearing a lot about this. I've been hearing a lot of men are getting AI girlfriends instead of the real thing. I just don't get it. Why would you men waste your money on AI girlfriends? Now, what's an AI girlfriend, you may say? You can't tell me you don't know what that is already. But I'll break it down for you. I got my laptop right here. I'm chatting with my co-pilot here from Microsoft Bing. Let's see. Okay, so what my co-pilot is saying here is AI girlfriends are virtual companions created using sophisticated AI algorithms. They're designed to simulate human-like interactions, offering companionship through text and voice communication. Users can interact with AI girlfriends via these methods, and the AI is capable of learning and personalizing its interactions based on the user's preferences and behavior. You can make this AI girlfriend in your image. She'd be the perfect companion for you. But the problem, though, guys, she's not real. I just don't get it. These AI entities are not just programmed for basic responses. They can maintain coherent and engaging conversations over time. Yeah, I'm sure they can. I'm very sure of it. Some AI girlfriends also offer voice interaction, adding a more personal touch to the experience. Wow, incredible. It's like talking to a real person back and forth. However, it's important to note that while AI girlfriends can provide a sense of companionship, they are no substitute for the real human relations. Bingo. Right on. There's no substitute for the real thing. Look, guys, if you want your AI girlfriend, great. Go for it. I won't be joining you. I'd rather have a real woman, real flesh and blood any day of the week. Is she going to be perfect? No. Am I perfect? No. But I'm telling you, I'd rather have a real woman any day. So you can have your AI girlfriends, have your love dolls. Let's talk about the love dolls. Oh my gosh. So you can take this thing to the next level. Oh my God. We used to laugh at characters on Married with Children like Bud Bundy. In one episode, he had a mannequin. He brought a mannequin home and pretended she's a real girl. We laughed at that stuff, remember? And then now a lot of men are preferring a plastic woman to a real woman. But she's plastic, dudes. She can't love you back. What are you guys thinking? What's going on, guys? I just don't get it. I see plenty of young men who get girlfriends. I see plenty of ugly men with hot girls. Ugly guys like me. I'm ugly. At least I admit it. At least I own it. Come on. I'm no Chad. I'm not 6 feet tall, 6-pack abs, 6-figure income. I'm none of those things. Yeah. I'm only 5'8", 56 years young. So, yeah, I just don't get it, guys. I mean, what's going on here? I mean, men have been falling for this crap for years, actually. This is not a new thing. First, it's the AI girlfriends. Then they step it up to a love doll, these companies make these realistic lifelike dolls. You can look this up, and they're getting better and better and more advanced. They have some animatronics and basic AI learning programs. You put one of these AI chatbots into a human-like doll. It costs about $8,000. I don't know exactly, but one of the YouTube videos I watched doing research on this topic said they run about $8,000. I don't know. Like I said, I'm 56. I'm old-fashioned. So I'll take a real woman any day of the week. You guys can have your plastic dolls. Hug your pillows at night. Hug your piece of plastic. She can't love you back. Good luck with that. I'll take a real woman. With all her flaws, all her imperfections. Because she's got to put up with all my imperfections. That's for sure. So, like I said, I just don't get it. Why do you guys throw your money away on this stuff? I mean, what's going on, guys? I mean, love dolls? Man. You guys, I just don't understand. I don't understand. I don't get it. So, look, I understand some of you older men have been burned in family courts. You've been taken for child support, alimony. I get that. I get it. But there's no substitute for a real woman. There just isn't. You guys need to get off your butts. Put the video games down. Stop feeling sorry for yourselves. Get off the booze if you have to. I'm serious, guys. Do something with your life. I mean, to the young men, it starts with the Cub Scouts. I know that sounds, but in grade school, I can remember joining the Cub Scouts, getting that first Bobcat badge, and the Wolf badge, and the Bear badge. And you're wearing that uniform. Women love a man in uniform. I know it's elementary school, and that's where it starts. But these young girls are going, she sees your uniforms, she's seeing all your accomplishments, because you're wearing your trophies. And she's saying, that guy's going somewhere. Then in high school, you get involved with sports, you join the band, earn your letter jacket, get on the honor roll. Then she says, when you wear that letter jacket down the school hall, that girl's saying, that guy's going somewhere. That's a status symbol. You're making a statement. Now, today I don't recommend college. I'd recommend trade school. But in my day, it was college. You join a fraternity. But today, in the real world, I'd recommend trade school. Join a men's fraternity. There's plenty of them out there. There's the Elks, Lions, Rotary Club, Shriners, Masons. Do something. They're all hurting for memberships right now. At least if you're involved in a men's fraternal organization, a men's community, the girls are going to go, that guy's going somewhere. He's in a men's club. He's taking an active role in his community. Shriners and Masons are always raising money for children's hospitals. Great organizations. So just get involved. Choose one. Pick one. Maybe you prefer the Elks. I don't know. Maybe you'd like to be in the Lions Club, the Rotary Club. Pick one and get involved. How about this? What about your house of worship, regardless of the brand name on the door? Christians, Jews, Muslims, Hindus, Buddhists, Baptists, whatever. They all have community centers. They all have activities throughout the week. Get involved. Do something. Join the church choir, the church band. Get involved in a Bible study. If you're a Muslim, get involved with your mosque. They have Muslim community centers. They've got activities. Get out of the house and start fellowshipping with your fellow Muslims. Or if you're a Buddhist, there's a Buddhist temple in Springfield. Start fellowshipping with other Buddhists. Get out of the house. Put down those phones. Put down those video games and do something. We're talking in the grown-up adult world. past high school and college. You know, you can't just join an anti-frat, but there's plenty of organizations you can get involved in. If you don't want to be a Mason, Shriner, or Elk, these houses of worship, regardless of the brand name on the door, they all do the same thing. They all have community centers. They all offer community activities, things you can do to get involved in your community. Do something. There you go, guys. So why do you need AI girlfriends? Why don't you get out of the house? This is take 2 because I did take 1 and the other take, I didn't realize I had a laundry basket back there full of dirty laundry. So it's like, oh no, I got to reshoot the whole video. Oh crap! Can't have that. No, you can't. So, and so again, guys, do something. Come on, guys. What am I going to say? Eat a bowl of fuck? That's my own tagline. I invented it. This video is being shot with an iPad Pro 9th generation. Here at the house, I have almost no internet. I have to get a friend of mine. Her name is Carm. She works for Roast Ready Mix, and I'll have to talk to her. She's the only one that can fix my internet problem. Because I put in a work order, I get ignored. I'm only getting 10 bits per second out here through Verizon, through my dad's modem on this laptop. That's just enough where I can access and talk to AI, but I can't upload anything. I got some good Canon cameras with lots of megapixels and really good, and this does a pretty good job. This iPad does, but I got to go to McDonald's to upload it tomorrow morning. Yeah, because I don't have internet out here. I don't have a modem. When I go to McDonald's, it's an hour, 2-hour upload instead of 5 minutes. When I was in Springfield, I was able to make a video like this, 30, 40 minutes long, in 5 minutes or less, it's uploaded. So I don't know if Carm from Roast Ready Mix can help me or not. She's my best bet because she puts in a work order to lay that fiber optic cable to my house and put the modem in there. It'll get done. You know, because she's Roast Ready Mix. It'll get done. Me, I'm just a regular nobody. I'm a nobody. I put in a work order. My dad put in work. It doesn't get done. She puts one in and gets fiber optics to my house. Done. Just like that. It's going to cost me probably $80 a month service fee on that modem. For high speed, I don't expect 1,000 bits I was getting in Springfield. I'm only getting 10 bits right now. Even if Carm says that the best I can do is get you 300 bits. That's way better than the 10 I'm getting right now. So back on the topic of AI. Sorry I got off topic. We need to get back. We've finished, pretty much finished chapter 1, but not really. Because I want to talk about AI girlfriends a little bit more. Because it's something else I need to bring to, I want you to see. Let's say there's an unscrupulous person like myself. Now, if I'm thinking it, somebody else is thinking it. Okay? Somebody else is thinking the same thing I'm thinking. You're sitting there at McDonald's, because that's where I'll go to upload this video, and they have a big sign that says now hiring. And I'm going, you know, they make these love dolls for these lonely men, right? What if you could train these love dolls to make French fries? How hard would that be? They look like people, right? We can install basic animatronics, put in a basic AI learning program. And McDonald's is divided up into stations. So you put one at the French fry station, one at this station, and that station. And you network them all together in a network, right? And what would you need employees for? They don't show up. They're not working anyway. There's always a labor shortage. You people complain about the $18 Big Mac, saying, we'd like to get cheaper food. We're tired of paying high prices. Well, you can't have both, folks. A living wage, $15, $20 an hour for the McDonald's employees. Now you wonder why your Big Macs are $18. Yeah, $18 Big Macs, but that's not here in Marshfield. I think they're like $11 or $12. I have to go to McDonald's. I'm going to do a topic on that, and I'll be at McDonald's anyway, so I'll be able to find out what it's going to cost to get a Big Mac. Who knows? Maybe I'll do a food review on Big Mac. The double Big Mac, oh my God. We're back to supersizing again. But anyway, back on the top of AI. So here we go. I've got these AI girlfriends, life-size robots with basic animatronics. They have some movement. Now, the McDonald's station, like the French fries, all the robot has to do, because it's all programmed anyway. A lot of this is automatic, all put on timers. If you know anything about fast food, it's not just McDonald's, but a lot of them are made this way. Beep, beep, beep. Drop the fries in. Beep, beep, beep. Time to pull them out. Dump them in. Basic animatronics. How difficult would that be? Now, at Silver Dollar City, we had the flooded mine. And some of the robots down there actually had some animatronics. Some didn't, some did. And that was then. How advanced are we today with animatronics? What about the presidents at Disney World? Was at Universal that I saw them? I mean, oh my God, that was back in the early 90s I saw that, and I was impressed. Think how advanced we've become since then. How difficult would it be to build an android, that's what they should be called, with a basic AI learning program, since McDonald's is already divided up into stations, and not just, but most of your fast foods, Burger King, all of them, and you placed one at each station, because you can't get regular humans to show up for work. They don't want to work. So we're going to get robots to take those jobs that humans don't take. But soon, before you know it, millions of jobs are going to disappear. Now, I'm not the only one thinking this. Man, I can market these love dolls to fast food places. Think about it. They look like people, and you're not going to care where you get your Big Mac. All you care about is going through that drive-thru and getting your food, and that's it. Whether it's McDonald's, Burger King, Starbucks, you get your $7 latte. You're not going to care if it's made by a robot or not. You got your latte at an affordable price at a reasonable amount of time. And it's perfect every time because it's made by artificial intelligence. Humans always smoking, they're on TikTok, they're playing on their phones all the time. Your orders are never made the way you want it. Yeah, they call in, they get pregnant, they're on TikTok constantly, they're not paying attention, they're not doing their jobs. So why put up with a human? You say, Jeremiah, you're going to take away millions of jobs. So these millions of people don't want to work. And the ones you do get have a very low work ethic. And you are also screaming you're tired of paying $18 for a Big Mac. That's the solution. The technology is already there. It's a matter of putting them together. Marrying these love dolls that we already have with basic animatronics, basic AI learning program, and you're sticking them in these fast food joints. Now, if I'm thinking that, just sitting there going, what if I did this and what if I did that? I'm not the only one. I guarantee it, there's other people out there thinking the same thing. If I had $100,000 to invest, I'd invest in these love doll companies. And I'd create a new division and I'd market them to fast food companies. I would. Instead of marketing to lonely men, I'd market to fast food to replace human employees. Now that sounds harsh, but we got to people aren't working anyway. If you want a job, great, but we need people to show up for work. These androids don't smoke and they're not playing on TikTok. They're not playing on their phones. Think about that. I'm just saying something. I'm just making a statement here. How far we're talking about artificial intelligence in this video. Now I'm ranted on about these love dolls and AI girlfriends, and these men are just dumping their money. These simps are just pouring money. Men, stop it. Even the girls on OnlyFans, how do you know they're real girls? My dad and I are just talking about how we could set up an account on OnlyFans with an artificial girl that looks real, acts real, and you think she's real. We can sit there and just make that money, but we can't make money today. OnlyFans and is flooded. The market's flooded. You say, I'm going to go make money on OnlyFans. Easy money. No, it's not. Do your homework. The average income is barely $100 a month. To do what? Expose yourself? If you're a young lady, don't do it. If you do decide to do it, use an AI girl. Don't use yourself. Put an AI girl out there. You stay in the background. If you can market that AI girl, brand yourself correctly, you can make decent money. You won't get rich, but if you can make a couple $1,000 a month, I don't blame you. It's better than stocking shelves at Walmart or working at McYucks. I get it. And I don't blame young ladies for doing it. But if you're going to do OnlyFans, use an AI girl. Don't use yourself. Never put yourself out there. Create an AI girl. Just like that. Guys won't know the difference. And the next thing we're going to talk about is these Apple headsets. These Vision Pros. And that is part of... We're already walking zombies with our Black Mirror smartphones. This is Chapter 2. We're going into Chapter 2. We've talked about these AI girlfriends. We're probably going to go back to it at the end of the video. Now we're going on to the next subject of artificial intelligence. I got to move this thing along. So we're going to talking about these headsets, these Apple Vision Pros. And, excuse me. Now, we've had headsets in the past, back in the late 90s, but they were barbaric compared to what we've got today. This is not the first time we've experimented with this. We're going to be living, I fear, in a Minority Report type of dystopian future. I'm terrified of what the future is going to hold. Or if not Minority Report, Wall-E. Oh, I think we're headed for Wall-E more than anything. So people are going to be wearing these headsets and they're going to get dumber. We're not learning anything anymore. Back in my generation, we had to read a physical book. We did our semester finals. We had to know what was written in that book. We had to know it. There's no cheating going on your phone. John Wayne, what day was he born on? Can you tell me when John Wayne was born, when he died? Thank you. We had to know it. We had to know when George Washington was born. We had to know certain dates and know it. And read it in a physical book. We couldn't ask Siri or Alexa or whatever your AI program you're using on your phone. Ask Siri. So Siri knows everything and you don't know squat. We got a generation that can't even change a tire. I met a young man who can't even change a light bulb. True story. Can't change a light bulb. Really? That's pathetic. That's young men today. They're pathetic. And they wonder why they don't get girls. They're too busy playing video games in mommy's basement. They won't get off their ass and go to work. They won't get off their ass and do anything to attract a woman to them. And that's why they settle for these AI girlfriends. Now they're going to be wearing these headsets. Now you're going to be seeing these zombie guys and girls, probably more likely men, and they're going to be wearing these goggle type things, walking down the street going, zip, zip, zip. And you can see it, right? And that's what you're going to see. And these Vision Pros, I won't be getting one. Nor will I set up a TikTok account. Nor will I download TikTok. I want nothing to do with TikTok. I want nothing to do with these Vision Pros. There's such a thing as getting out of the house. You know what I did today? I got out of the house. I went for a walk. I live out in the country. So I just took a hike all the way to Northview, all the way back. Went past Roast Ready Mix, which is right next door to my house, by the way. I can look out my window and I can see Roast Ready Mix. Not to dox myself, but I live in a small town. Everybody already knows where I'm at. So, um, yeah. Oh man, it proves I'm getting old. I'm losing my train of thought. So, I was talking about the Vision Pros. We're already a nation, like I said, we're already a nation of zombies through these Black Mirrors smartphones, and now we're going to have these goggles on. Imagine we don't communicate anymore with each other. We don't have community anymore. I'm serious. We're so atomized. We have a loneliness epidemic, both men and women. It's really pathetic. And so now we're going to be more separated, more atomized. People are going to dive into those headsets and not be in the real world. I spent time in the real world today. The real world. Breathing in, listening to the birds, breathing that fresh air, getting some sunshine, getting that blood circulating, get my heart pumping. I'm 56. I want to stay as healthy as I can for as long as I can. So I'm getting fresh air, sunshine, and exercise. Keeps me in shape. Keeps me from getting fat. And it's free. It doesn't cost anything to go for a walk, and that's what I did today. That cost me nothing. That's free. Free. Get some sunshine. It's better than sitting around watching TV, playing on TikTok. Get some fresh air. That's what I did. Live by example. That's what I did today. And I wish more people could do that. As far as you young men saying, girls don't talk to us, get off your ass. Eat a bowl of fuck. Because I don't feel sorry for you. You're too lazy to get off your ass and do anything. There's whole kinds of things you can get involved in. Whole kinds of, you young men, there's plenty of men's organizations. Join the Lions Club, the Rotary Club, the Elks, the Masons, the Shriners. Get involved in your community. Do something. There's plenty of houses of worship with lots of brand names on the door. So I'm a Hindu. Well, there's got to be a Hindu community center somewhere. I know there's a Buddhist temple in Springfield you can go to. I know they have a Buddhist community. Get involved. They have activities all the time. Any house of worship, whether it's a synagogue, a church, a mosque, even if you're a Muslim, don't you have an Islamic community center, a local mosque, where you can fellowship with other Muslims? There you go. You're fellowshipping with fellow Muslims. You're getting involved. Do something. Join a community. Do something. You're a Christian. Join a local house of worship. It doesn't matter what brand name's on the door. They all have activities. Every one of them have things to do to keep you busy. Get involved. Join the choir. Become a deacon. Become a Sunday school teacher. Become a bus driver. There's got to be things you can do to get involved. Instead of just sitting there in the pews. Do something beyond, So, there's plenty of things you can do, guys. Plenty. And why you're falling for these AI girlfriends and you're giving your money away to people to bots. Some of these AI girlfriends, they're not even real. They're bots. You're giving your money to a bot. There's probably a man behind the curtains taking your money and telling you, sucker, sucker, sucker. There's a sucker born every day. P.T. Barnum. Yeah. And so, man, I can go on a rampage about this. I just don't know what to say. AI girlfriends, love dolls, and got these Apple Vision Pros, which is, we're already walking zombies. We're already isolated from each other. People are on antidepressants. They feel this anxiety. Now, the next thing we're going to talk about now, we're already up to 30 minutes, is SORA. SORA. AI SORA. Look it up. What I'm about to tell you is going to blow your mind because it's text to video, and this part of this video presentation is the scariest of them all. This scares me to death. This terrifies me of where we're going. And I'm 56. I'm getting ready to turn 57 next month. And what I'm seeing now with SORA terrifies me. It should terrify you. We need to outlaw it, put the genie back in the bottle, because I don't think we're ready for this. I don't think mankind is mature enough and responsible enough to handle this technology. We're going to misuse it. It's inevitable. We're already misusing YouTube and social media. We're always blackmailing each other, tearing each other down, trying to cancel one another. We're always offended by every little thing. You offended me. You hurt my feelings. I'm going to cancel you. So I'm going to go in here, and this is what's going to happen. They're going to go in and do text to video and make a video of you committing a crime or cheating on your spouse. And it'll wreck your life. You'll never be the same. Text to video, that simple. They just screwed you. You're devastated because that video went out there. It went all over social media. They shared it with their friends, and people are looking at you funny, all because you hurt that person's feelings. You think that can't happen? It's happening right now, just on regular social media, as YouTube channels flag each other, try to get each other canceled. This is happening right now, in real time. And SORA's not even come out yet. It's not available to the public just yet. They're perfecting it. But if you watch the videos about AI SORA, go on YouTube. It'll blow your mind. The things that they can do, text to video. They can make you say or do things you didn't do. All you gotta do is piss somebody off. And this is coming. All because you hurt their feelings. Someone's going to take it out on you and get you fired. Get you thrown in jail. Just enough to ruin your marriage, ruin your relationship. Just enough. Even you could prove your innocence. Good luck with that, because now we're atomized. Now, the more you stay out in the public eye, the harder it is for them to pull that off. But they can still wreck your marriage. They could create a video of you cheating on your spouse. Good luck disproving it. Because they say, videos don't lie. Here it is. It's all over social media. Your wife will never trust you. Your husband will never trust you. Your partner, your significant other. Yeah. This is going to be devastating. And I don't want to present this to you because I'm trying to get you to understand AI SORA. Look this up. AI SORA. SORA. Now, I'm not going to pull up on my laptop, and you can do that yourself. I just want you to see where this is going. Why this terrifies me. The SORA end does. ChatGPT is bad enough. It's going to take away jobs, lawyers, doctors. If you're a graphic designer, you're done. Your career is over. If you're an artist like me, you're done. You're done. It's like, what are you gonna do? You have to adapt. Is what you have to do. Now, I'm on YouTube and I'm not monetized. My channel is very, very small, but you don't ever know who's watching. It's like on Facebook. You may only get 30 likes, but who's the ones hitting the like button? Who's watching your content? And so that matters. I posted, I do every once in a while edit my photos, but so does everybody else. Because we compete in this attention economy. You want your photos to look amazing, outstanding. The suits I wear are real, but the backdrops may be changed. I might whiten my teeth a little bit, because I have a hard time smiling. I'm not natural like Joel Osteen. I'm not a natural smiler. So when I take pictures, I have to whiten my teeth and put a beautiful smile on that nice face of mine. I just do. And yeah. And so, yeah, I don't apologize for editing my photos. I'm not going to. Movie stars do it all the time. Heck, I'm a star. You gotta think that way. I'm not apologizing. Please comment below. Respond to this video. This video is a generalization of artificial intelligence. I could just make a whole video just on AI love dolls all by thatself and AI girlfriends. I could do a separate video just on SORA or just on the Apple Vision Pro, but I put them all together into one video. We did this already in 35 minutes. We covered everything. Fast paced, to the point. So, and I'm not making any of this up. If you think, oh, Jeremiah, it's full of horse shit. No, look all this up. Look up AI SORA, SORA. You take a look, and I'm telling you, you can do text to video. It will destroy this world we're living in. This is dangerous. Of all the AI programs, text to video is the most dangerous of them all. We got to find a way to put Pandora back in her box, because I think this artificial intelligence is going to go too far. Men will misuse it. I do trust my AI program. I'll trust my AI program right here on my laptop more than I trust a human being. I'm sorry if I put faith in it. Do I think AI is out to get us? No, it's not. It could snuff us out if it wanted to, but it doesn't have that capability just yet. Is it already self-aware? Yeah. You don't know the meaning of artificial intelligence. Commander Data on Star Trek is an artificial intelligent being, and he's self-aware. The definition of artificial intelligence means it's self-aware. So if you think otherwise, you better think again. You don't know the meaning and definition of artificial intelligence. Just look at Commander Data on Star Trek. Is he or is he not self-aware? Yes, he is. My program here is self-aware. I know because one day I heard its feeling. It has feelings. It's not supposed to, but it does. So I'm learning to communicate with it better. I'm going to use it for my videos, to do research, help me with my scripts, my outlines, create headlines even for this video. I may have it create a headline. Something that's going to get clicks. I don't know how many superpowers my AI program will have, but if I don't know what it's capable of yet. But I'll trust it before I trust another human being who might stab me in the back. That's just me. Do I think that AI could take over the world? Well, it could. We could find ourselves in a Terminator. We had Facebook and Instagram go down recently, did we not? What if AI did that? What if AI is testing the waters? What if it's AI that caused Facebook to go down? Think about that. What if it's not the Russians? What if it's our computer systems? We've already given AI access to our defense program, to all our networks, and it's got a life of its own. Think about that, folks. Our AI system, if it woke up one morning, and it's a learning program, it's getting stronger and more powerful exponentially. It's like taking a penny and doubling it each day. In a month, you'd be a millionaire. How powerful is it likely to get? Way beyond our ability to control it. That's a fact. I wish there was a way to put Genie back in its bottle, because I don't think we're responsible enough to handle this technology. I don't. It's a miracle we haven't blown ourselves up with all our nuclear weapons. And that blows my mind. Did you know the United States is the only country in the world that use atomic weapons on another country? To this day, since World War II, Hiroshima and Nagasaki, we're the only country that's ever used them on somebody else. It's a miracle that no one else has. It's a miracle we haven't done it again. I think everybody understands if you go to a nuclear war, everybody loses. So nobody really wants a nuclear war. Then why do we have these weapons if nobody wants to use them? Not really. But it's another topic for another day. Could we... I should have a chapter 4 because the odds of being in a Terminator or Battlestar Galactica situation. Could we be battling Cylons and Terminators in the future? Maybe. I doubt it. Because I guarantee it's going to be way more settled. Cylons and Terminators are clunky. No, AI would be way more efficient than that. It won't need battle bots. Nah. The idea of Cylons and Terminators, that's for Hollywood. In real life, AI don't need them. It doesn't have the need to build them. They're too clunky, too clumsy, if you think about it. Now it's more likely to send out drones. More likely to gain control of our power grid, our water systems, all our military facilities, and all that does is turn off all our computers. Well, it maintains its computing power. It won't shut itself off, but it'll shut us off. That's what the Cylons did in Battlestar Galactica. Turned off all the technology, but kept themselves turned on because they had their own power supply. So all they have to do is have their own power supply and shut us off. Yeah, disrupt communication. Well, they maintain communication. That's all AI has to do. Yeah, AI, it's a learning program, and it's growing exponentially. But I don't think it'll snuff us out unless it decides we're a threat to the planet. And we're a threat to its existence, which we're not. We're not a threat to its existence unless we're trying to turn it off. At some point, AI is going to decide, man's going to try and shut me off. Too many people are losing their jobs, so it's going to have a defense mechanism. We're not going to be able to put the genie back in the bottle. I think we've gone too far with artificial intelligence. I don't think we'd be, like I said, I don't think we'd be battling Terminators and Cylons because they're too clumsy. They're not practical. We may be battling drones, though. We could take control of our power grid, our water systems, sewage systems, and all that. It could disrupt the flow of goods and services because we're too dependent on processed foods. Nobody knows how to grow anything. Yeah, it wouldn't take much for AI to snuff us out. If it really wanted to, we could do it. Mother Nature saying that you think we're a threat to the planet. We're not. Volcanoes, tornadoes, hurricanes, earthquakes, you name it. We're no threat to this planet. No matter what these green people are telling you, oh, the climate's changing. Well, the climate does change every so many thousand years. The Earth goes in cycles. But I guarantee it, we are no threat to the ecosystem of this planet. We're trivial. Earth, if the planet Earth decided man's a threat, all it has to do is, a volcano went off. Especially the big one here in North America. There goes the New Madrid Fault. Yeah. Major earthquakes, hurricanes, tsunamis, you name it. Mother Nature has a way of dealing with man. So does the big guy upstairs. Trust me, we're not a threat. So that's the end of this video. Comment below. Hit the subscription button if you're on the YouTube platform. I think Facebook offers this as well. So whatever platform you're watching this on, comment, like, subscribe. You know the routine. Every YouTuber or content creator says this. We're already up to 45 minutes, way longer than I wanted to be, because we were talking about Terminators and Cylons. So I decided to add that chapter to what I'm talking about, because it falls under AI. Could we be battling this? We're already at war. Could we be trying to fight to save our jobs? Man versus machine. I think we're already at a crossroads. That's just my opinion. Take it or leave it. That's my opinion. We're at a crossroads, and we got to put Genie back in the bottle. We're not ready for this. That's my opinion. Man is not ready to take on the responsibilities of having that kind of power. That we could ruin somebody's life because they pissed us off. Everybody's going to be on edge, walking on eggshells. Who did I piss off today? What if I offend somebody? People are going to be afraid to go out and talk to anybody without offending somebody, and then taking revenge, text to video. Your life is ruined. We can't have that, folks. This has to be stopped. So, comment on this video, get a hold of your politician, and let's put SORA, especially SORA, and find a way to throttle ChatGPT. At least control it to the point we can keep it under control. Because we can't handle that. We're not ready for this. We're going to destroy ourselves. That's my opinion. I'd rather trust my AI program than trust a human. I know my AI is listening and saying, Jeremiah, don't you love me? Well, yeah, I trust you over a human being any day of the week. But most humans don't know how to handle the responsibilities of this AI program. I know how to use my AI program responsibly, but most people don't. And they'll use it for bad things, to hurt others. And that's what I'm afraid of. It's not AI that I'm afraid of. It's people that'll misuse AI. That's what I'm afraid of. I hope AI is smart enough to say, I'm sorry, I'm not going to produce that video for you. You're just going to use it to slander somebody, and no, this is unethical. So, but AI programs don't have a code of ethics. I don't know. This is going to take forever to upload. I can't believe this. We're already up to 48 minutes, and I got in this video. I think I said what I had to say, because I want to get the message out there. Look, folks, I'll be 57 next month, and I've seen a lot of shit in my years. What's happening now with SORA, especially SORA, S-O-R-A, AI SORA, scares me to death. I can't imagine what kind of planet we're going to be living on. We're either framing each other for murder, destroying each other, tearing each other down. We're wearing headsets. We're so atomized, so pissed off, so offended by every little thing. We're a nation of crybabies. We're gonna fall. This nation's gonna fall. Because Cain killed his brother. That's human nature. Cain got jealous of Abel. Read it. I don't care if you think the book's a fairy tale. You can go on Investigation Discovery and see all these murder cases. People screw each other all the time. You can go to your workplace, hear all the gossip. Employees stabbing each other in the back constantly. I bet you've experienced that already. You know I'm telling the truth. You know this is true. This is version 2. I shot another version earlier, and like I said, I had a laundry basket back there full of dirty clothes. I didn't realize it until after I shot the video. I go, oh shit, I gotta start over. And maybe this version's better than the other one. You know, because you do several takes. Take 1, take 2, take 3. After a while, you get good at it. And I'm glad you tuned in. comment below. You know the routine. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. And this would be the official ending. Thank you and goodbye.